I started getting a lump last November 2017. I went to my local city MD and I just thought that I was going to get antibiotics, you know, just pop a few pills, it'll fix everything. Got a CT scan. It was like an 8-centimeter mass in my neck. It kind of forced the doctor that I had to say, "What do you think this is?" We think it's Hodgkin's lymphoma. I know this is something that I have to go through, but I'm scared. Oh man, what's gonna freaking happen? I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be fine. Be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay. I reached out to Memorial Sloan Kettering. Figured out that I had to get this insurance, follow these rules before I could even get like a meeting, a consultation. It was a process because, you know, calling them, if you don't have insurance, these people don't take you. You know, they can help you find insurance, but it's still a long process. And while I was trying to get a hold of them, I was trying to get insurance. In that same time, I got called to freelance for Fashion Week. I'm producing this show, I'm trying to get insurance, and I'm trying to save my life. You can't avoid it, you can't run from it, deal with it. God already has a plan for what this is going to turn out to be. And I just need to do my part into making sure that that happens. You know, it's a roller coaster of emotions, there's ups and downs, but we're going to get things done. Moving forward. This is the starting process, I guess, to this whole cancer situation. She's supporting me.
Yep, all day, every day. You heard me.
Yes, queen. There's water, everything to kind of make you feel comfortable, but yet it's still this scary place where you're like, all right, this is where it's all going to go down for the next 4 months of my life. 7 hours of putting poison into your system. They had to use poison to treat poison. They have to destroy your body for you to get healthy. That's what chemotherapy is. This sucks.
Take a deep breath. Exhale. Good job.
They give you this big pamphlet of how you're going to feel. Reading and going through the side effects of chemotherapy are two different things. What is it? Is it the prednisone, the one that makes your lower area hot? No, because remember the first time, Candace? It was like, I was like, huh.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, you might feel a little bit of warmth. I was like, no.
He's like trying to be nice about it.
I'm on fire.
He's like, it's not warm, it's fire.
It's not warm, it's fire. Just hold the phone. And you see me, right?
Yeah.
Make my nose burn. I'm doing this because
It helps a little bit. Well, not really. Let's get this going. This one makes me poop. Excuse me. We're almost done. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pills. it all. You're gonna go fast, right?
One time.
Okay, wait. Okay.
No, I was gonna say like that. You know, it just finished.
Baby.
Whoa. That's a lot. You took like a champ.
Dear Rhynie. Oh man, that boy is my heart. He's so in tune with his emotions and in tune with himself. And I like to say that's a big part of because of me. He has been there for me in many ways. Being someone who's from Jamaica, you're an immigrant, I had to kick doors open, man. That was another reason why I knew I was fighting for something greater because of him. A lot of people don't know this, but like I was like my brother's second mom. I was part of the track team and the volleyball team, and I was in college. I had to leave practice early and go pick him up from daycare. Our bond is like unbreakable, man. He just made this whole process so much more better. He was just really there for me for love, and he's a kid, so it's like pure.
So I'm just waiting for Tracy to come back. Mommy's so scared, and I'm not stressed. She's stressed. So she wants to do this movement, right? And I think it's a good to empower people and like make people go for their dreams and their goals even though they're scared. So this might show people that, oh, it's not that hard to do things in life. And when obstacles come, you can easily overcome them. I think that's what she's trying to do. But that's only me. Only me. And Tracy went through this person, and that's the hardest obstacle. You good?
You just don't have the energy to do anything and you get up, and I'm just like pushing and forcing myself to just put on my jeans, put on my sweater, put on my sneakers, and like put a freaking hat on and go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm over it. 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 I'm done. Yep. But yeah, thanking God in the process. I mean, my life before God, of course I'm Christian, and my family is Christian, and we believe in God and we praise God and we worship God. But I wasn't this go to church every Sunday, get up and pray, devotion. And I've learned that what's for me is for me. You know, I give myself up to you, Lord, and I'm just here to do whatever you want me to do. In that moment, it just made me stronger. And it was just kind of like a rebirth to know it's going to be okay. It was such a blessing. Yeah.
Do you want to count or no count?
I don't know if I got it. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, I'm just not really feeling too good today. Shit. I thought it was fine. I thought it was fine. Okay. have pains, but trying to get through it. It's so bad. So I don't know if I've just been in denial this whole time, or I was just so like focused on faith and God, and that's the idea that I'm gonna be fine. Like, you know, this is just, you know, I have this cancer, and it never like just truly occurred to me that, you know, like that I could die from this. Like I could literally die from this. Why am I so special or different, that I'm able to even, why am I so special for me to think that I can actually survive this? I just have to keep faith and just keep praying and hoping, because prayer works. Prayer works. Prayer works. My fingers, it's neuropathy. I can't feel it. You're exhausted all the time. Your normal is completely changing. And then you lose your hair. Oh my gosh, more hair is coming out. So, there's like this bald spot. This is too much. Jeez Louise. I was still kind of hoping that my hair would remain kind of intact, but that was not happening. When I finally did it, it was like a release. I was finally letting go and accepting of what it is. I have cancer, you have to deal with it, you have to fight it, and you're gonna get through with this. And your hair does not fucking define you. It was like a freedom. It was like, you've accepted this, this is what's gonna happen, you're free. It's gone. Hopefully it'll grow back, but you're okay. It was just a very therapeutic moment for me. And afterwards we went to Hooters and had wings. Me getting a wig was for everybody else. It was more so to say, I can go on and I can put on this show for people, but then when I come home I can take this wig off and be Tracy. I'm bald!
You are, right?
Look at your face! It's like Black Panther. I was already weak. I'm done. I have no energy, but I'm getting up and I'm going to the city and I'm gonna do this PET scan that essentially is gonna take another 4 or 5 hours of my time. I was just in this fragile state in this moment, and you know, I do the scan, and then the following week I go back for my treatment, and she goes, "Oh, we have some good news." So the left picture is what my body looks like now, and the right one is what it used to look like. You see the black mass right there by my neck and my heart?
This one.
Basically, there's no cancer in my system.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I still have to finish my treatment to make sure it doesn't come back. from the size of that mass, we would have never expected you to have these results. That was the first time I had really seen how the cancer had literally taken over my chest and my neck, and I was like, holy shit. I was clear. My advice to anyone that's going through this, whether it be cancer or whatever hardship, struggle you're going through, it gets better. You won't go through this for long, and no one can take away that empowerment. The strength you're about to have is unimaginable. No one can touch you. Just know that. I'm just ready to kick ass, man.
But I gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? 1,